Hello everyone, and now welcome to game number 2 in this series between Fly versus ZDR. We have Fly spawning as the purple orc here at what I'll call the 10 o'clock position. Meanwhile, ZDR spawning as the orange orc here at what I'll call the 4 o'clock position. This is going to be once more a Blade Master versus Blade Master matchup. And as I mentioned earlier, if you like seeing the Blade Master lose, well, you're going to see that today. Let's go ahead and take a look at what's going down here as both sides opting to do a little bit of early creeping, but the Blade Master is going to be going after this Ogre Magi. This is a very, very risky maneuver as the Ogre Magi, or as the Blade Master is actually in a position where he can actually get attacked by a lot of units. Dust of Appearance quickly used, and it looks like, oh, he quickly picks it up and now runs away. Beautifully done. However, he may end up losing a grunt in this battle. All right, let's take a look at this. This is going to be a little bit of a battle going back and forth. Both sides doing a bit of damage, and who's going to come out ahead? It looks like this Blade Master, who is wind-walked right now, is actually going to be able to get a little bit more damage once more onto Fly's units. So far, the experience difference between both sides relatively even. We see a Ring of Protection +3, which is one of the big reasons why that Blade Master was able to survive as long as he did. That additional, essentially, 18% hit point bonus on that Blade Master allowed him to take a lot more damage than his opponent, and it was very, very smart of Fly to back off from that fight, even though it looked like he had the upper hand. That extra 3 points of armor really would have made a big difference there. Blade Master now up to level 2 for ZDR. Meanwhile, Fly once again finds himself in familiar territory, being just a little bit behind. Now, we saw what Fly did in the previous game. After being behind, he was able to really swing back, or get back into the swing of things, and come back over the top with just superior micro and better decision making. The timing and the execution on Fly's builds were so strong in being able to stop his opponent's tech buildings, being able to cancel the bestiary, being able to put pressure onto the Spirit Lodge. All of those things had a profound impact as we're looking at the Grunt now taking a little bit more damage once more. All right, Fly's Grunt apparently not getting the memo that he should get in front of his opponent. Instead, the Grunt will be running back again, as this Grunt is getting down to 120 hit points and falling. ZDR may end up finding himself in a very familiar situation, being behind in just a matter of seconds. All right, one more blow. Oh, ZDR's unit could have made it back. Ends up double backing and ends up getting taken down by the Blade Master. All right, Grunts quickly clear out this creep camp here. Left behind an item. It was a Mantle of Intelligence, not picked up for some strange reason. Well, I guess not that strange, as the Blade Master here is pretty much full on items. Blade Master now tries to run into this fight here. Gonna go ahead and try to get some damage. It looks like Fly's Grunt is gonna end up getting taken down. Yes, down it goes, as ZDR now pulling away. Does use a healing salve and may be forced to use a wind walk as well if he wants to full charge on that healing salve. Taking a look back at the base, Fly is already building his bestiary and his Spirit Lodge. Meanwhile, we see ZDR doing the same exact thing, except for building his buildings a little bit more offensively than I would have thought. After losing his early production buildings early on while they were being constructed, I did not expect the Spirit Lodge and the bestiary to have such easy access. But if you know where your opponent is and you know you can afford to build it out there, I guess why the heck would you not do that, as it does allow your units to reach your army that much faster. It looks as though the Mantle of Intelligence was it picked up by someone else? Let's take a look. Yes, the Mantle of Intelligence ended up being picked up by Fly, and we are going to be going after this Troll Berserker, Troll Warlord creep camp here. This could be potentially dangerous. You can see that that Troll Warlord is taking a lot of damage already, and it will end up falling in a matter of moments. Fly taking this opportunity, and if he does get to level Robe of Magi, yes, being picked up by the Blade Master, I believe that the Robe of Magi will end up just going to the Shadow Hunter here in just a moment, and then with +9 mana or +9 intelligence on that Shadow Hunter, even though he is considered an agility hero, he really benefits more from extra mana. ZDR now going into the battle, not quite sure what ZDR was thinking. 2-on-1 in this fight, now being forced to back off. The Shadow Hunter of ZDR just a little bit further away, and that was a big difference in just map positioning. Being close to your opponent as opposed to being away. And now we're finding that ZDR is taking the brunt or the brute, or the brunt end, or the, I can't even say the saying right, saying the bulk of the attack and the damage there, and will be forced to retreat. I don't even see a charge of healing salve on that Blade Master, so he needs to regroup with that Shadow Hunter in order to get healed up. Blade Master looking to clear out some more creep camps here. ZDR does have the Watcher Ward, so he knows exactly where his opponent is. Meanwhile, ZDR is going to try and push up the middle here, and now is going to find his opponent. We see that the Blade Master is in position. All right, there is one steal. There is another steal as ZDR comes in with 2 quick steals and gets a fair bit of experience. However, the speed scroll counter now coming in once more as the Blade Master was completely hexed into, I guess, a fast goose. And now we are going to be seeing a bit of a fight. All right, Shadow Hunter in a little bit of trouble. Is he going to be able to escape out? Blade Master took a lot more damage than I expected he would have, as Fly now in a little bit of trouble. This is not looking all that good. What's going to be happening here? Units are now looking to back off. Is the Blade Master going to be able to get away? It looks like he will, but the Gargantuan Sea Turtle joining in on the fight to do a little bit of extra damage once more. All right, Blade Master now looking to back off here. Let's take a look. Shadow Hunter is down over here as well, and Shadow Hunter is down over here as well, and the Blade Master is going to clean up a bit of this. Blade Master now coming across. Shadow Hunter is right here, and now is ready to go. Blade Master, Shadow Hunter coming across the center. All of the units now are in the process of getting healed. Meanwhile, Shadow Hunter, where is that Blade Master? Blade Master is... Oh, where did the Blade Master go? Blade Master back over here. Yes, Blade Master off over here. ZDR going to be perhaps picking up a Potion of Invulnerability. No, Scroll of Healing instead, as that is going to help with all of those peons that will be Spirit Linked. Now coming across the center, the Gargantuan Sea Turtle is right there. Ensnare onto Fly's units, and this is going to be a very, very bad fight for Fly, except for the fact that he already has Spirit Link. All right, there is a healing wave. Blade Master now trying to come in. It looks like a Grunt is going to end up getting taken down. Blade Master still sitting at level 2, and in comes the Blade Master once more. More Spirit Link coming in, but the Spirit Link, it may be that all the peons are just linked together. There is a Speed Scroll. Fly going to be losing one of his Grunts here, as we are still looking at a major, major fight. All right, Kodo Beast attempting to take down more units. Is he going to perhaps try and devour one of these raiders, as the Blade Master going straight after Fly's Kodo Beast? Fly going to be losing that here in just a second, but at what cost? Both sides losing a lot of units. Fly, oh, ZDR ends up losing one of this, and oh, the Gargantuan Sea Turtle deciding that ZDR's Voodoo Lounge a little bit too close to home, so to speak, as we now see Raiders getting taken down. All right, the Raiders now taken down, as Shadow Hunter of Fly already taken down as well. The Blade Master down to 3 hit points, or down to 78 hit points, and he may end up falling, and there it is. There is the GG. Fly ends up losing game number 2 in this series, and I am confused right now because I don't have a game number 3. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Still wondering who is going to end, or if I'm missing a game here, but I don't believe I am. And we are all tied up. If I do find the 3rd game, I will definitely post it. Thanks for watching. Thanks for listening. Hope you guys enjoyed it.